Yo, what up YouTube? Gonna be playing an off-meta build for Serqet. The build is gonna be Warrior Tabby, Jotun's Wrath, Sledge, Hydra's Lament, Magi's Cloak, and Heartseeker. I am fully aware of the passive of Serqet. I'll try to give you guys a rundown for those of you that don't know. Her first ability, second, and ultimate apply a poison. Whenever she has 2 poisons stacked and she auto-attacks the target, it takes 10% of their maximum health as physical damage. Whenever she has all 3 stacked and she autos, it's 20%. So the reason why people don't like Hydra's Lament on her is because it wastes her passive, essentially. When you're trying to use Hydra's Lament efficiently and you only have, say, 1 poison stacked and you auto-attack, it gets rid of that poison and you don't get the passive damage. So that's essentially why I'm doing it for fun. The item's gold efficient and it also gives 30% CDR pretty early on in the build, and it's just fun being able to spam abilities. It's really not that bad of an item on her, in my opinion. It's just not the most efficient, I'll say that. Cupid got a double kill, sub 2 minutes. Very nice. We just rotate over to the red. Figured I wouldn't show that. Serqet's early game clear is really good. What I could have done there was back, but I just waited for the speed buff to come back up. Didn't take too long. I'm really trying to make it to where on my first back I can get Warrior Tabby. Just drop the buffs as fast as I possibly can. They have a Anubis mid and Vulcan solo. Definitely a good comp for me. Definitely not for them. Serqet craps on Anubis. Serqet's ultimate applies 100% anti-heal, so that's why it's so good into Anubis.
Yeah. Enemy missing middle.
We farmed for the majority of the time. I figured I wouldn't show it. I will show us picking up the speed and making a rotation here. Definitely good. Amma hasn't died yet, so that's nice. Yeah, Vulcan should have just... He should have just ate it. There was no way he was getting out of that situation. I did see a Wheelix here, so I'm trying to get out of dodge, make sure that I don't feed. Also, I don't want to dump my beads for no reason. Nice. Our Amma did end up securing the buff, and now we're trying to farm. My ult's still down, so I'm just trying to farm the jungle and make it to where I can get Jotun's Wrath off my second back. That'll be massive. Yeah, this Cupid was actually really good. I should add him. I played with him several games. Just either he's on the enemy team or he's on my team. And he's always done well.
Be right back. Your last tower is under attack.
Yeah, not too bad. It's just been a farm-heavy game so far. Haven't really done too much ganking, so I don't want to show all of the farming.
Enemy missing.
I like to have a good mix. Now I have Jotun's Wrath. I wanted to show this rotation specifically because some people might want to do those backs instead of rotate right away, and I think that would be a bad call. Wheelix just got melted. I do have speed buff over Cupid. He definitely doesn't have boots. He's just gone. This, a little bit of a backstory. Cupid and I both played. The Cupid was on the other team, and I was with Booster, the Kuzenbo. And the guy was just trying to crap on my pick, saying that Serqet support doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. And we were both like, yeah, you're wrong. And now all three of us are in a game and we're on a team. And me and Cupid are just crapping on him. I called him Boosted. And I was like, yeah, that should be your name, bud. It's just funny. Just because some people don't know, like, just picks in the game. They really don't. They try to blame things on other people. We did farm for quite a bit, so I figured I wouldn't show that.
Ultimate is ready. Attack.
That was a sloppy play by me. I shouldn't have autoed Khepri as much before applying my passive. He still ended up dying though. I just have to get out in this situation. I have 0 mana. We end up backing. I almost have Sledge online. I can actually buy it in base. That's what I'm talking about, man. Anubis can't do anything. Even with the Khepri ult. This is awkward. I saw Cupid. I'm just trying to farm up at this point.
Your left tower is under attack.
Yeah, we look skanked left, so I know that I'm safe to do this. Farmed for a little bit more. I do have Sledge online and tier 1 Hydras.
On my way.
Ward here. Enemy missing left. Destroy them.
Oh my god, man. That Anubis feels so bad right now. We got 2 for 0 there. Knew I almost died there though. I still haven't backed. I'm trying to invade Vulcan's blue now.
Enemy missing. Be careful left.
Jesus. I guess a Wheelix ult was down. I did that safely because I had beads and I knew I had to get out of dodge.
On my way.
So I ended up backing, had just enough gold for Hydras. And now we're making a rotation over to right. Our duo lane doesn't need it though.
Incoming right.
This is huge. We're trying to do gold. If anybody comes over here, they're just gonna get melted. Serqet is a very strong god. She can be played in the jungle in any rank, and she can be played in support definitely in any rank.
What you don't know can.
It's kind of unlucky. My blank for Anubis beads, I would say that's worth. Now I have Magi's cloak online. We end up getting Pyro. Things are not looking good for the enemy team. Our team had so much CC, man. Those are good beads by Wheelix. We're coming around the T1.
Won't let you down.
Yikes. He's still dead. I don't know what Khepri's doing. I don't think he saw the tower's HP. We still would have dove him through it though.
We can do this together.
This is looking like a slaughter. It is 20 minutes in though, so they're still trying. That's that Hydras. That's one of the reasons why people hate Serqet so much. She has so much mobility, and it's very annoying to play up against her. We ended up farming the left side jungle, and the enemy team decided to surrender. So, feels bad, man. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the montage coming up. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes.